Previously on...
You should build communism, precisely because it's impossible.
Okay, goodbye. I don't know why that happened. Weirdest random thought my brain decided to have in that moment. Yeah, communism. Well, yeah, let's do that, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so a meathead won't move. A meathead's downstairs yelling, and neither meathead want to actually fight each other. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. Doesn't look like it yet. Okay. Kim to tell you about the case. Ask Kim to tell me about the case.
Yes? What do you want to know?
I can't remember a single thing.
Ah, yes. The case brief you missed. Now I remember. 3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute. They didn't identify themselves in any way. There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that. That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city. Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. Uncover and arrest the killer.
Collar, despite lacking any obvious leads. Okay. Where's the rest of the armor? Ask Kuno, the kid throwing walk, what he knows. I don't really want to, but okay. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons, I'm sorry.
Good.
Okay. Hey, Kuno. Yeah, Kuno, hey. Kid. Kid, hey, what up?
Can't you see I'm throwing rocks?
The
fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
No, that's not at all what I said.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? Shitload pig. What's your question?
I just literally what?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno. Pig's choking.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
Okay.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
How come?
Kuno's fuck gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
A mutant?
Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
Oh, come on. He's just pretending that he doesn't care because he's too small for the armor.
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big. Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
I'm so proud of you. Down the scene?
Yeah, that shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk. You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate.
Who do you mean to?
Yeah, cock and boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit? Came around pretending like he cares about cows? So yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor. Go to the gate. Ask him yourself.
Yes, this troubadour has it.
Thank
can
you.
feel it.
Do you know how to get up there? Have you seen anything suspicious? More on later. I guess that's...
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
Okay. Do you know how to get up there? I'm not gonna ask that one. More on this later. Whatever.
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional. I don't know. Some fucking... Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City. Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis. And you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
I don't... Literally, you are saying a whole bunch of
You're
non-words.
testing Kuno's patience here.
Cool,
Get
dude.
lost.
Don't ever say... crime scene. You kids often play in this yard. Gotta ask, who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
It says chest with both
Kuno.
thumbs.
Primal. Violent.
So you refer to yourself in a third person?
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
He looks slightly confused, but proud he came up with that retort. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you! Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Right!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah? Get out of here before the Kuno beats the shit out of you.
Yeah, that's right. Drag your fat ass out of here, fat boy, before Kuno fucks you.
Don't listen. Just go.
I will just go. There's literally no point to this. But I figured out information, so that's great. So grand. Love talking to Kuno. I don't know. Good. Go to the harbor gates. I can just hold the button. I don't like talking to Kuno. I don't like talking to kids. Okay. Hello, guy.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
Do you have any tips on how to punch a guy out? Do you? Say a really big race... Okay. Not this guy? Not this guy. Harborer. Harborer. Hey, never mind. Sir. What am I doing? Go to the harbor gates. This is the harbor gates. Oopsies. I'm doing everything wrong. Just a second. Harbor gates ask the jolly... man? About the armor? The jolly man? Can I figure out what this guy's name or what the hell? Jolly.
Hello, wandering man. How can I help you?
Hey, you're the man in boots at the gates. Kuno said you know about the armor?
The little boy had a good on his promise.
His
To
promise?
get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words. Not mine.
What happened?
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official Union probe, you know. Track it down, see who took it.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know? So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, and the cops in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock. Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is all it takes.
So Kuno used us to what, scare you?
I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk Union man about some armor.
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That was the interesting part. It's a minor nuisance. It's all good.
He thinks, not yet.
I did some research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library. I didn't get into the material science, just how it comes off.
How does it come off?
In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him. The boots were still on the guy last I saw. Too hard to remove. So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia.
I'm ambitious. I'm gonna find all.
All of it? There are junior officers out there, eager to prove themselves. I would leave some for them, and I would leave the boots to processing, but okay. Let's find all of it.
And Mesqui's epic then, all across Martinez. I hope it will be a real bonanza for you. No problem. If you see that kid, thank him from Call Me Mañana. Thank him for showing me the way.
He is sincerely grateful he is not tracking down pieces of armor right now.
Okay. I'm exploring. I'm a bit short on money. I'll just leave. Why does this guy want me to ask? Get the hangman's boots. Find all the pieces. Done and done. Done and done. I don't know why I would want the boots, but I could get them, I guess. I don't know why I keep using the key. I don't know why I keep clicking. Okay. Alrighty, I still got plenty of time. Okay, so the first one's in the ocean. I literally don't know how to get any of the ocean stuff. He mentioned the person in the library, so behind the curtains is another armor piece. Probably in the ocean. How do I get things in the ocean? Is there a way to go in the ocean? Can I go in the water? I need to get a ball from the ocean, and I need to get armor from the ocean. How do I go in the ocean? How do I do ocean stuff? Okay. Since I know the books appear to be erotica without actual erotica. Oh, okay. Why did the kid have to kick a ball into the ocean? Why is so much shit in the ocean? Dude, away from Kuna? I didn't see this ladder before, but I apparently can't do anything with it. Hello?
A crumpled billboard reading, Samaran butter soaks in the canal. 2 ugly lines mar the bright countenance of the blonde boy depicted. Whatever it is, the boy on the billboard seems very happy about it.
G'day to you, officers.
Why would I want some of his food? What is he doing? Is there a way down over here? Doesn't look like it. Excuse me, little girl.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. Okay, but please, only a few questions. You wouldn't want to disturb the spirits? Yes, I've contacted them. The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further. Oh, this? No, it's a special Himian amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans, with a spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books. There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales 15%.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
God, I've told her not.
Part of hers, too, clearly.
She can, if she has enough willpower.
Come on, ma'am. It's obvious she can't do anything about it. You are placing an unnecessary burden on a young child.
What you're doing is wrong, even. I know that, and I usually don't know anything.
She stands stiff and severe, silently fuming. 10 or so seconds pass without. This is a person coming to terms with a new reality, one where they are wrong. It's not easy.
Oh no. Hold on. I need to invite her inside and apologize. She must be freezing out there. There. I don't know what to say to you. My husband, he tries to teach me business lessons. I have what my mother called a dull mind. All this stress.
It sounds like both the husband and the mother treat her the way she treats Annette.
Oh, well, my mother was horrible, of course. Absolutely perverse energies around that person. But my husband...
My husband is completely different, of course.
Yes, my husband is a successful entrepreneur east of the river. If only he were more involved in the business we're running up here. No matter. Soon we'll both be off for Grand Couronne. It's a proper place to live. One of the most peaceful neighbourhoods east of Jamrock. You may know it for its massive housing projects. Most of the buildings are empty at the moment. It's a great opportunity to get ahead of the crowds. Better time he made the initial investment. Since then, he's been what you might call a silent partner. Yes, I'm afraid so. A real treat she is. It would be nice if she had... No, we couldn't have afforded more children, really. Not in this economy. Exactly.
I do agree with you. I don't really like that one. Because...
She's been too busy helping me here. So she studied at home this trimester. This is a temporary solution, of course. I assure you, I of all people understand the importance of education. She will be back in school the moment the store takes off.
The woman looks aloof, her features much softer. Occasionally she glances at her daughter's silhouette. Slither up to her,
Yes.
you silver-tongued fiend. Show her what world-class perfidy looks like.
What if I don't want to lie? Ma'am, I came here to help.
Are you sure? Don't think I haven't seen charlatans before.
I sense the psychic emanations from on the sleeper on calls out.
You're no paradetective. You look nothing like...
Hey now, hey. The lieutenant keeps his usual stony calm. He's go ahead then, rock her world, he thinks. I'll compose some notes.
You see, it's necessary to drink the spirits in order to contact the void. I admit I have to. I had my share of drinks, but only because this. It.
How do you know all this?
Here we go.
I am the void revenant. The power.
I should have realized. A pattern lies within the fabric. The hand of fate guides us. Our meeting couldn't have been mere chance.
Perhaps you truly are the one to deliver this woman from the...
But I am not the only one at risk. I have to think of my daughter. You are certain you can help us? Keep us safe? I can't allow any collateral damage to hit us. If you promise, good officer, then you might be our last hope. Do you swear it? Thank you, sir. There's one more thing I haven't told you about yet. The entity.
Do not act surprised. You know of these things, sire.
Yes, a malignant entity that lives inside the chimney. It takes the form of a woman. A witch, most likely. She, or it, must be connected to the curse somehow. Yes, that chimney is part of the building's central furnace, and it's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains. God knows what she's doing there. Some unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. What is the source of this curse? Here's the key to the warded door behind the curtains. Take it. Oh, and please do return to me after you've looked round. I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse. What you discover in there.
Unbelievable darkness and ruin.
Okay.
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains. You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little cage-like trinkets, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
Oh!
Ghostly silhouette of hair dryers. No sane person would ever put their head in such a machine. It was very scary when I was a kid and they wanted to do that. Vaguely androgynous painting portrait of a man. How can you tell it's a man? It only shows the head. You're looking at an unmanly haircut threatens your masculinity. Oh, shut up, my brain. You're an idiot.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you. covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of little oddly shaped trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked. Only an echo. No one is there.
Break down the door? I'll just use the key.
After exerting some force, you manage to turn the key. It's eerily silent. The door slides slightly open, letting a draft of cold. You feel the tiny hairs on the back of your neck rise up, as if someone's standing right behind you. An uneasy knot forms in the pit of your stomach.
What is this place? Yes, but no one's been here in ages. I doubt the electricity still works. Good thing we have a flashlight on us. Don't forget to take it out of your bag before we move on.
An eerie feeling rises in your chest.
Sounds good.
Okay. I don't need this right now, so yeah. Dripping from... Sand is dripping from the punching bag. Oh, okay. Poster of... Is this what it is? The rest is worn out. Okay, well, don't. Not yet. Do this thing first. Wall bars, they look unsafe.
A barbell lies on the floor. The color has worn off its weight plates. It's 60 kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights. Show the world what kind of beast it... Why does it feel so familiar? No, it's not that. It's the stale smell of rubber, the squeaky sound of sneakers, your bruised knee against the mat, and a whistle. Then the feeling is gone. A memory from another life, when you were young and fit.
I won't succeed, so I won't do that. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, I said there was something new, but it wasn't telling me anything. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, good. What? It's blocked by window panels and debris. Whoa. Wild animals stare at you in the dark, stuffed and mounted. Full of strange liquid. Dimojon? I don't know what that... Hello. Airship rotaries covered in spiderwebs that remind you of blades. Naked mannequin torso, strangely yellow in coloration. I'll take this random money that's back here. I'm sure the failing business owner doesn't mind. Blue velvet, soft to the touch, moth bitten. I have $8. I need like 25 or something. Steel rotor blades, slipstream logo. Oh. Interesting. This gives it a slipstream print. Okay, there's a lot of slipstream based information here. There's also like a radio?
That is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Beep pop boop boop beep ba doo. Doo pop beep pop boop ba doo. Ee da boo boo. Like and subscribe or whatever. I don't really care actually. I don't really care what you guys do. Anyways, yeah, good enjoy your fucking show. Okay? Goodbye. Click all those other videos if you want. Yeah, bye. Please. Bye.